Hi everybody, Fran Cassady with Cassady Online LLC. Today I would like to talk about a way to advertise online. It's been one of the actually predominant ways since advertising started online. And I think it still is fairly relevant and applicable to the task at hand. Um, Banner advertising is what I would like to talk about today. I prepared a presentation for you. But first, I'd like to just introduce myself. Because of the fact that I'm uh, relatively new for using um, video marketing. I'm not new for online marketing, as I have been online marketer now for over 6 years, going on 7 years. So I've been around, but um, relatively new to the video piece. But I retired in '08 from a major telco, Quest Corporation, now CenturyLink. And we worked in network engineering and had a 14 state network that we maintained. Um, After that, I volunteered, after retirement, I volunteered for 2 years in the local community of Elk River, Minnesota, which is like a suburb of Minneapolis. And after that, I got into blogging health and fitness and make money online, or probably better keyword would be the home-based business niche, and wrote many articles on my blog at frassadies.com. And I also have a online services website that I offer services to small business people and to IMers and affiliates, castnethosting.com. I'm an affiliate for Carrot Bars, a very, very good company from Stuttgart, Germany. And I'm an affiliate from or for um, World Profit, and they are based in Canada, Alberta, Canada. So with that introduction, let's get into the presentation. Banners on niche sites for lead generation. Um, you've seen and worked with large networks such as Google, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook. You've also seen how many rules they have and how fickle they can be. They can kick you off their network at any time and give you absolutely no reason why. So be sure to be extra careful negotiating those sites and read and comply with all the rules. And most of the marketers know that so well. But just an extra heads up. Don't rely on one source for your leads. Rely on many different connections. Before I go further, I just want to let you know that at the end of the presentation, I've got a very significant banner ad offer for you. Um, Very inexpensive, very targeted, and significant targeted traffic. But let's continue on. So we turn our attention to traffic strategies um, for leads that are fairly predictable, reliable, and have stood the test of time. Banner advertising will not change unless there is a radical shift in internet marketing. Place banner ads on niche sites with lots of targeted traffic. You'll need to use Alexa.com to check the number of visitors to a niche site. The rule of thumb for hanging banners is a site with um, less than 10,000 visitors do not advertise. And so, conversely, more than 10,000 visitors, and you want to place your ad. Keep in mind that the industry average is 0.5%, so not even 1%. 0.5% of the visitors will click your banner ad. So, if my math is correct, that would give you 50 clicks per month on a site with 10,000 visitors per month. 10,000 visitors is a lot of visitors. My Frasses.com site, which has done fairly well, averages about 5,000 per month, maybe a little bit more on certain months. Will I qualify as a publisher? Probably, but making money as a publisher is very tough. If you're in a niche that looks good with over 10,000 visitors per month, some sites will have an advertising button on the bottom of the page. You have to go all the way to the very bottom, and there's kind of a black area down there. And there you will find advertising for that site. If not, then you have to look the site up at the About Us site. About Us site. You identify your target audience, then your niche sites become the sites on which you'll place your banner adverts. Be sure you know the keywords or keyword phrases for which your target audience searches. If you place a banner in a widget, for example, be sure to install keywords in the description, the caption, and alternative text fields. The predominant audience keyword phrases are the keyword phrases you'll insert into Google search to find the top ranked niche sites. To find relevant keywords, use Google search, keyword.io, and Google Ads. Google Ads is now, if you haven't been in there for a while, I mapped out how to get in there. And that's basically ads.google.com. Ads.google.com. You sign into Google Ads. You go to Tools and Settings. That's a category with a wrench at the top. With a wrench at the top. Then go over to the far left, Planning, and click Keyword Planner. And then click Discover New Keywords. So let's go through that one more time in case you haven't been in there for a while, because I had to review that. Sign into Google Ads, and that's ads.google.com. Go to Tools and Settings. That's a category at the top. It's got a wrench. Click that. Then go to the far left, which is Planning. Then click Keyword Planner, and then click Discover New Keywords. I could go through that for you right quick. So if you click, let me just click this URL, take me into Google Ads. Okay, and then if I sign in, it actually knows me, so it signed me in, I think. Still looking here, still looking. Okay, and then here is the wrench with the tools and settings on top. So go ahead and click that. Go ahead and click on that. And click Planning. And then click Keyword Planner. So a little bit different from how I went in before. It threw me a little bit of a curveball there. The planning was in the pull down for tools and settings. And then just click Discover New Keywords. And then on this line, just type your keyword. So home-based business, and enter that, and if I go to the bottom and get search results, it'll give me all the keywords. And the good thing about Google Ads is that they give you significant information in the keywords. You can see there are lots of keywords, and they give you the level of competition, which is very good for marketers who are competing with a keyword. Okay, just wanted to go through that. Be sure the banner concurs with the site. That is, you're in the same niche. When you negotiate with the site's owner, you'll ascertain if the banner ads costs are CPM or fixed price. And you always want to look for a fixed price per month, always. However, in our business, we usually wind up with CPM or cost per 1,000 impressions. Which is kind of a misleading term because of the fact it's very hard to verify results. You can verify results, but you can't verify how quickly the 1,000 impressions are used up. They could put them on for 5 seconds, and they could be used up in an hour. You just don't know. And there's no way to verify that unless you have inside information with the site. So if you can negotiate a fixed price, it's always best. Be absolutely certain that the site on which you place the ad has responsive web design, and most of them do now. I would say 95%. Uh, for your information, mobile banners are 320 by 50 pixels, and they can also be 300 by 50 pixels. Good Google AdSense has included them in their regular ad program, so you can use mobile ads on your site. Banner design calls for banners that are either ugly and stand out or simplistic and blend in. And that is definitely an oxymoron. But ads that stand out get attention, a lot of attention, but they must be simple. They must be simple. Never make your banner ad too cluttered. The blended in banner is a design banner that doesn't look like part of the site. Visitors actually think it's part of the content. They think it's part of the content. It's very natural and not distracting as the visitor reads your content. Here's a couple of great free sites to build banners very quickly if you're so inclined. And the first one, I guess there's just one. It's mybannermaker.com. Mybannermaker.com. And it's been a while since I've made a banner in there, but it was totally free last I had looked. So you'll have to go in and investigate that site. It was a great site. So what about banner content? First, strike a nerve. What is the struggle to which your niche market is exposed? Keep it short and simple. Simple by simple phrases like he started earning money every month quickly with this formula. Always offer a free gift, or how about a valuable bonus or free report? Always offer some value with the offer. You can design a banner ad for absolutely zero cost. Design in Paint or Banner Fans. I guess Banner Fans was the second one I had in mind. That would be preferable to Paint. But you can actually design them in Paint. Or $5, have it designed on Fiverr. And believe me, there are some talented people on Fiverr because of the fact you're drawing from worldwide talent in Fiverr. And I've got the site to go to in Fiverr, if you can get this. Categories/graphics hyphen design/banner-ads. That's kind of a long one. What I'll do is I'll put that on YouTube, and then you'll be able to have that particular site off of Fiverr. Here are some common banner sizes, all in pixels, and for TEs and Safeless, 468 by 60 is the common size. 468 by 60. And if you go into Google, you can actually go into a site and resize them. You can resize them in Paint. If you have a banner, although sometimes they do not turn out the way you'd like them to turn out, but a lot of times they do. The other sizes are listed here: 125 by 125 pixel, 300 by 250 pixel, 250 by 250 pixel. Um, Leaderboard is 728 by 90, and the skyscraper 160 by 600 pixel. Recall that a .jpeg, JPG, is the suffix used for static banners, and the .gif, GIF, is used for animated banners. Both suffixes use compression. Many of the top display networks, like Google and Clicksoar, a Canadian-based display network, only allow 15 seconds of animation. They do not allow non-stop animation. This is for obvious reasons, as continual animation takes up more bandwidth. If you're going to display on a larger display network, be sure to engineer the banner for less than 15 seconds of animation. The banner process for lead generation consists of two steps that must take place: a banner click and a subsequent opt-in with the inquirer entering their email address. It's pretty obvious. This process is quite simple, as you are talking about getting an email address from the visitor, so keep it as simple as possible. Notably, the landing page needs to be totally congruent with the banner ad. Use the same copy, the same images on the banner and the landing page. Usually, banners are used to garner signups to your website or affiliate platform, and or to build your niche list. You need to control your business fully so you can make good decisions as you move forward. You do that by tracking all your ads. So your job now is find a site that converts well, say 5 to 10 leads a day, and then keep it going until the leads fall off. When they do, tweak your banner ad or your banner. Obviously, remove it from the site if the leads fall off too much. Remember, there will be ups and downs as far as new opt-ins are concerned. Some website owners will give you the click-through rate. This is an essential figure that you need, but not all owners will give you that figure. Metrics are not only essential for conversions, but also needed for building your customer base. The other crucial metric about which you must be aware is the cost per lead. And you can figure that out with a little bit of math. Okay, here is the program I promise you, and yeah, I guarantee it's one of the very best for cost. And let's read through it. My affiliate platform offers a banner rotator with statistics mailed every week. And the new gold banner rotator for 5 websites you can change anytime, and the stats are mailed on a weekly basis. Now you can get your ad on hundreds of high traffic sites for a one-time super low cost of $47 for 5 banners for an entire year, which is very, very low. Um, Great, fantastic deal for that amount of money. You won't find that anywhere, that's for sure. And plus, you're on niche sites for that year with 5 websites. You can advertise for 5 different websites. And I will put the URL is off of my startyourownbiznow.com site. I won't even read the suffix. I'll read it. It's got question mark RD equals PR numeral 2 capital S capital A capital R lowercase a lowercase l. But I will put that on the YouTube so you'll be able to get that when you get to the end of the presentation. It's a very important site, so you want to make sure you go in there and at least take a look. Okay, so that ends the presentation. With that, friend Cassady with Cassady Online LLC signing off for now.